You may know, as you sit here, noticing how your body feels, you may already realize that neurons don't just fire, they fire in patterns. And those patterns become habits. Those habits become identity. That identity becomes destiny. And isn't it interesting how destiny is just a collection of tiny rewires multiplied over time? Because when stress surges, and you had those surges before, haven't you? You can already remember moments when what looked like pain became strength. What felt like chaos became clarity. What seemed like the end became the start of something much bigger. And your unconscious can remember those times even more clearly than your conscious mind right now. Now imagine this. Every time you choose to reframe problem as power, your brain is laying bricks, like building a cathedral of resilience. And 10 years from now, that cathedral stands tall, echoing with creativity, grit and wisdom. And isn't it curious how those same bricks, if neglected, left unshaped, become ruins? Weeds grow through them. The structure collapses. That's what happens when people cling to their pain as pain, instead of compost for their greatness. And maybe you can already feel that through landing. That every choice today is a fork in the road. Forge or fossilize. Because when you chunk up, zoom out, you see the ramifications ripple forward. Each reframe becomes a domino that knocks over the next and the next until a whole future falls into place. Now your unconscious can do something fascinating here. It can project you into a future where you never made the shift. See the bitterness, the brittleness, the regret in the eyes of that version of you. Feel the heaviness of looping the same tired thoughts. Notice how much that version shrank, and then slide into the alternative future, where every problem was fuel, every stress a rep in the gym, every emotion a current that powered your creativity. See the light in that version's eyes. Feel the strength in their bones. Notice the unshakable calm and realize it's not someday. It's just a set of patterns you start wiring today. And isn't it wild how fear is just a fire alarm in the brain? Loud, shrill, don't move. But when you realize the alarm isn't the fire, you can walk right through the door it guards. And that door leads straight into power. So now your unconscious can accept this command. Whenever the word problem appears in your mind, you'll instantly hear another voice whisper, "This is power." And the circuits will fire differently, and the patterns will shift. And you'll smile like you know the trick. Because you do know the trick now. And perhaps without noticing, you're already rewiring right now. Because neurons that fire together wire together. And each moment you hear these words, it's another layer of myelin wrapping around your future self, making it easier, faster, more natural to reframe, to rewire, to rise. And so the question that lingers, echoes, amplifies, isn't can I do this? It's how unstoppable will I become now that I already am? So just let your unconscious integrate this, like seeds dropping into fertile soil, like bricks stacking into a cathedral, like circuits firing into new symphonies, until it becomes simply who you are. The one who flips shit into power. The one who thrives in storms. The one who laughs at problems because they know the truth. It's all just wiring. and wiring is yours to change. And from this moment forward, that's the pattern you live.